Yoma Perek Vav Mishnah Aleph. So we've talked about Perek Vav, chapter 6, Mishnah Aleph, first Mishnah in the 6th chapter of Yoma. We've talked about the Shnei Seirei Yom Kippurim, the two goats on Yom Kippurim. Let's see them in the psukim themselves. We're going to go back to psukim that we've seen before. The pasuk says, "Ume'ed." This is Vayikra Perek Tet Zayin. "Ume'ed adat bnei Yisrael yikach shnei seirei izim lechatat." You should take two seirim, two goats for chatat, v'ayil echad leolah, and one ayil, one ram for an olah. V'ikriv Aaron et par chatat asher lo v'chiver ba'ato v'ad beito. Aaron should offer the par chatat, the chatat cow, and should atone for himself and his family. V'lakach et shnei asirim. He'll take these two goats. V'hamid otam lifnei Hashem petach Ohel Moed, and he stands them before God at the entrance of Ohel Moed. V'natan Aaron al shnei seirim goralot, and he puts goralot, he puts lots on the two seirim. And we've talked about the lots, and we've seen in previous Mishnayot. So the Mishnah says, these shnei seirim, mitzvatam shu shneim shavim b'mar'eh u'b'koma u'b'damim. Okay? That they should be similar, they should be equal in mar'eh, in appearance, koma, in height, u'b'damim, and in price. U'b'likicha chatan shke'echad. And they should be bought at one time. Why? Okay? Ditlata krai ktive. It says 3 times, Shnei seirim, Shnei seirim, Shnei seirim. Maybe they said Shnei seirim. So since it says 3 times, kevadi is seirim trei mashma. Seirim are 2. 3, it means 2. Mata malama shnei shnei shnei. Talata zimne. Why does it say the word 2 3 times? Talata means 3. That's in Aramaic, 3 times. It says Shnei Sirim, as we've said. Let's go back to our pasuk. Shnei Sirim, Mishnayim, Mishnayim, Mishnayim. Each time to tell you that these should be identical each time in a different way. One in height, one in looks, and one in damim, in value. Mishnah continues. But if they're not equal, Ksherim is still kasher. Similarly, Lakach echad hayom ve'echad machar. If you buy one today and one tomorrow, even though we say you should buy them together, Ksherim is still kasher. Mate echad me'em, if one dies, im ad shelo higrio made, if one of them dies before they did the hagwala, before they did the lottery, yikach zug lasheni, you can buy another one. It's a zug, it's a partner. Zug is a pair for the second one. Okay, but Mishnah continues. V'im mishi higrio made. What happens if they did the goralo, one lashem and one la azazel, and then you know which one. One of them dies. You know which one it is because this is a simple explanation. Yavi zug acher. You have to bring another pair. V'yagril aleim batchila. You have to do another lottery, meaning because you can't just say, like if the one that's Lashem dies, I'll give another one Lashem. No, it has to be Lashem from the lottery. So you have to do the lottery. V'yomar, im shel shem mate, and you'll say, if, it's not what you say, but v'yomar im shel shem mate, right? If the one that died is from Hashem, zeh she'ala ala v'gral Hashem yitkayem tachtav. You say that the one that I picked for Hashem goes in its place. V'im shel Azazel made, and if the one for Azazel died, then zeh she'ala ala v'gral Azazel yitkayem tachtav. Then I take the one for Azazel and I keep it and I use it instead. Okay, now what do we do with the second one? The second one of the second pair. I have 2 pairs. First pair, one of them dies. The second pair, I did a lottery and I need to use one of them. V'hasheni, and the second one, yir'eh ad yista'ev. You allow it to graze until it yista'ev becomes yista'ev literally means it becomes disgusting, but it means until it gets a mum, a blemish, so it's no longer viable for the Beit HaMikdash. V'yimaker, and you sell it. V'yiplu damav l'nedava, and in the money, the value goes for korban nedava. Why? She'en chatat tzibur meta, because we don't say that a chatat tzibur has to be starved to death, has to be not used, because it's not a bizayon. Remember, I'm just pointing out that a chatat yachid is meta. If a person offers a korban chatat, and then that person dies, you can't offer the korban, he's no longer there, that animal is just, it's allowed to die, it's not fed, and then it dies out of starvation. But the Tanna Kama says, Chatat Sibur does not die. Rabbi Yehuda Omer, Talmud. Rabbi Yehuda argues and says, no, even a Chatat Sibur is Meta. It has to be put to death. Does he say what Talmud is? No, he doesn't say. Okay. V'od Amar Rabbi Yehuda says, Yishpach Adam Yamut HaMishtaleach. Okay, remember they're in pairs. So therefore, remember we slaughtered one, the Seir LaHashem, and then the blood of the Seir LaHashem is sprinkled, and you do all the stuff that you do. If it becomes nishpach, if it spills out, then its partner the mishtaleach has to be yamut. You put it to death. You have to start over. Meta mishtaleach, and if the animal, the se'ila mishtaleach, dies, then its partner is no longer viable either, and yishapech adam, you have to pour out its blood, and you have to start again. You have to do another pair. We'll stop here and dedicate our learning to the memory of my father, Rav Simcha Yitzchak Kalman.